So you're finally ready to buy or sell your home. As you can appreciate, there are many things that go into this huge life-changing decision. The big one is who you will choose to work with and join you in this process. I want to share with you 5 outside of the box and not so typical things to help determine which realtor feels right before committing to working with them. My name is Mike Espiritu, and I'm a professional licensed realtor with Keller Williams Capital Realty, servicing the greater Moncton and surrounding area. Now, before I get into these 5 not so typical things, make sure you click the like and subscribe button as well as the bell, just to make sure you're notified for any future content about real estate in New Brunswick and the greater Moncton area. Now, in no particular order, let's dive right in. The first one is personality. When speaking with your potential realtor, don't ask them what their personality is like. Use your intuition from the conversation to determine what type of traits they possess. Will they mesh with yours? Can you get a good feeling in your initial conversation that you want to hear and see more of them? Do you get a good sense of their energy, integrity, and trustworthiness? Now, the reason I bring these 3 up is it's very simple. Energy, integrity, and trustworthiness are not trainable behaviors. Listen, we may agree to disagree, but you can't train somebody to be energetic. And I'm not talking about bounce off the walls energy either. I'm talking about the energy that radiates when they're talking about what they do, who they are, and how they do it. The same goes with integrity and trustworthiness. You can't teach an individual to have strong moral principles, so make sure you ask this realtor what their approach is to finding the right home for you, selling your home, and how they conduct themselves in business transactions. The next one on the list is experience. I'm not talking about the typical questions you might have. How long have you been a realtor? How many homes have you sold last year or the year before? I urge you to ask and drill into the experiences that they have when dealing with people. What kind of customer service experience have they had in the past? Can they give you situations of what happened when things went sideways in a deal? What did they do and how did they resolve it? Even explain to them what kind of buyers and sellers you are. If you're nervous or anxious, if you want your hand held, or if you're to the point, no fluff and stats driven. I know these might sound like questions you'd hear in a job interview, but treat it that way. You want to make the best decision in who you hire to represent you, so make them a little bit uncomfortable. Have them earn your business by explaining what type of experience they have dealing with clients, potentially you as a client. Number 3 is value. When you're speaking with a potential realtor that you wish to hire, don't hit them with the simple "what can you do for me" approach. Value should be expressed to you in a way that stands out from the crowd. Listen, we all know how many realtors are out there, so what will set this individual apart? Ask them about their approach style when showing you homes in person or doing virtual showings if you're relocating from another city. Do they just sit on the couch and let you look through the home, then ask you for feedback after, or do they join you as you go room by room? Do they have open discussions of how you're feeling and also the potential of the home you're considering? Now, if you're selling your home, how will this particular agent show confidence in how much they believe in the listing? What things will they do to market your property in the best way possible? Visibility is key, and the things that agent will do to get your listing in front of the masses is important. I'm always a firm believer that you'll get more money by having your home at an auction than a garage sale, but that's a topic for another day. The 4th is responsiveness. If there's one thing we can all agree on, we want answers or responses to questions in a timely manner, right? I mean, a conversation goes both ways, and carrier pigeons are a thing of the past, so you can expect the realtor you'd choose would have a standard for their responsiveness when dealing with people. Let's understand that not everything in real estate is a 911, and not all answers need to come in a snap, but if you don't have much experience or any at all with buying or selling a home, there may be questions that might keep you up at night. The last thing you want to do is be dealing with someone who never gets back to you. Explain the type of person you are and what responsiveness means to you. If they don't align with your expectations, that's totally okay because somebody else will. The last is reviews. In my opinion, this is very important. When you're looking at buying a new piece of technology, finding a great restaurant, or even a new vehicle, I'm sure you'll look up and see what other experiences have been like. The same goes for the realtor you're considering. Quality over quantity. If you get both, that's amazing. I consider client reviews to be the window into the journey by the feedback of the experience. When you're making your short list of who you might use in your next real estate journey, read up what others have had to say. Some may be short, some may be long, some might not have anything at all. But if you can notice consistency in the outcomes, that will help your decision. Especially if these clients took the time to explain what it was really like working with this particular realtor. That's it. Thanks for taking the time to hear me out, and hopefully this will help you get that good feeling about who you will use next when buying or selling your home. If you appreciated this video, please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more future videos. Once again, I'm Mike Espiritu, a realtor with Keller Williams Capital Realty. Please reach out if you have any questions, as I'd very much love to connect. Take care.